The Foreseen arcade. Active.
Welcome to AGX headquarters. This is the legendary qualification circuit. It's a test of pure adrenaline, skill, and unwavering determination. A place where dreams are formed and futures are shattered. But before you step onto the grand stage, your journey begins with vehicle ability training. Good luck, candidate. The stars await. By default, the controller shoulder buttons dash left and right. When this is combined with the controller face buttons, it gives the most precise control over all the vehicle's abilities. Therefore, for optimal control, we recommend using your middle finger for acceleration and your index finger for dash. Alternatively, you can enable auto acceleration in the options menu or remap the acceleration button to suit your preference. Dash. Press and hold dash to show the indicator. This slows time, giving you more precise control in single-player events. Releasing dash causes your vehicle to quickly dash toward the final indicator position. Dash is primarily used to negotiate tight track sections with blistering speed, but can also be used to take sharp corners and even build extra velocity. AGX is all about using your abilities to avoid obstacles and build up blistering speed. There are two main obstacle types. First up, runoff. Driving over runoff causes dramatic slowdown. Use your boost, dash, and slam abilities to avoid any runoff slowdown. Blockers are obstacles used to promote and encourage the use of your vehicle abilities. Blockers can also be used to add variety and even help you generate extra speed. When using dash, keeping the dash button pressed will slow down time, giving you extra precision and time to plan in single-player events. The same technique can be used with the track swap ability. Using and combining your abilities to build speed is the key to success. For example, dashing into a corner can give you a good speed boost. In this example, we gained significant speed using a single dash. Landing a track swap gives you an instant speed boost. When possible, try chaining track swaps together to gain extraordinary speed. Slamming down from the air gives a speed boost on landing and is the fastest way to return to the track. This can be combined with jump zones to give extra speed. Try using some of these techniques to help you generate extra speed during the qualifying event. Smash race. Smash all 10 gates within 3 laps. Smash races often require the use of different routes and abilities each lap. This adds complexity and helps make each lap feel unique and challenging. Mastering the best order to smash each gate is key to improving your results. Smash races can have tracks made up of multiple unconnected loops, which makes them unique. Beat bronze, silver, and gold times to unlock new challenges, items, and rewards. Good luck!
Welcome to the AGX Candidate Hub. And here, you can select challenges, view your progress, customize your vehicle, and much more.
In addition to item unlocks, each medal grants a reward, such as best time ghosts, leaderboards, and more. Some rewards, like ghosts, can be toggled on and off.
This is the Earth Simulation Dome, taking over 8 years to build. The ESD is considered a milestone in engineering and one of humanity's most outstanding achievements. Constructed over a specially selected lunar crater, spanning well over 2.5 kilometers in diameter, the ESD is by far the largest single structure ever built. The gigantic dome is composed with over 1,000 self-illuminating triangular panels, forming a curved surface with billions of individual lights. This creates a state-of-the-art audio-visual experience that's able to accurately simulate a fully dynamic time of day, emulate various static sky and weather conditions, and so much more. It was originally home to thousands of lunar workers, but when plans for large-scale moon colonization failed and the moon became fully automated in 2055, it lay empty and unused for years. When AGX was formed, the vast scale and state-of-the-art visualization capabilities made the ESD the perfect home for many of the most popular events on the AGX calendar.
Boost lap. Hit as many boost pads as possible in a single lap to achieve the best time.